Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. In the previous episode, we saw how the last rites were performed to Vali and how all the Vanaras, along with Sugreeva, they have come to Sri Ramachandra's place. The most important people among the Vanaras were there. Swami Hanuman, he actually steps ahead and then looks at Sri Ramachandra and says, "Oh Sri Ramachandra, the death of Vali has created a void. So we need a new ruler for Kishkindha. So kindly come to Kishkindha and anoint Sugreeva as the king. Do the Rajyabhisheka for him. We'll get all the needed waters. We'll get all the needed Sugandha Dravyas, or all the needed good things. We would get all those things. We will also get the water from the Tirtha Kshetras. So kindly come over to Kishkindha and make Sugreeva the king." Now, Sri Ramachandra smiles at the suggestion made by Swami Hanuman and says, "Oh Hanuman, it's so nice of you that you have invited me, but then because of the order that my father has given to me, I cannot enter any kingdom in these 14 years of Vanavasa. I cannot enter any city, hence I would not come in. So kindly understand and forget a kingdom. I would not even enter a small village also. So please understand and excuse me that I am not able to come. So you do one thing. You take Sugreeva with you, take him to the Kishkindha Nagara, and there with Yatha Shastra or Shastrokta way, do the Rajyabhisheka for him." And now Sri Ramachandra has turned towards Sugreeva and he is saying the following to Sugreeva. "Imamapyangadam veeram yavvarajyebhishechaya jyestasya suto jyestaha sadruso vikramena cha angado yamadinatma yavvarajyasya bhajanam." So he's saying, "Oh Sugreeva, look at this hero, look at this great man, this Angada, who is your elder brother's son. Make him the Yuvaraja, or make him the successor to the throne after you. He is equivalent to his father in terms of the fighting capabilities and in valor, and he also has got a lot of energy. Hence, he is applicable, or he is the person who can be made the Yuvaraja." And then he's also saying, "पूर्वोऽयं वार्षिको मासः श्रावणः सलिलागमः प्रवृत्ताः सौम्य चत्वारो मासा varshika sangita." "Oh Saumya," is addressing Sugreeva as Saumya, "the rainy season is going to start now, and this is the time when we are going to see a lot of rains. Hence, O Sugreeva, this is not a time for us to search Sita." So the Shravana Masa is going to come. So once Shravana Masa comes, it's going to be a good 4 months of a rainy season, and the rains are going to be at its highest during the month of Shravana. Hence, you go back to the kingdom, go back to the city, stay put in the city. Nayam udyoga samayah pravisatvam purim subham asmin वत्स्याम्यहं सौम्य पर्वते सह लक्ष्मणः इयं गिरिगुहा रम्या विशाला युक्तमारुता प्रभूतसलिला सौम्या प्रभूतकमलोत्पला. We can't go and search Sita now. This is not the right time. So you go back to the city. I'll stay on this mountain along with Lakshmana. O Saumya, this Parvata Guha in which I am going to stay, it's really big and there is a lot of air that is coming in, and also I am seeing that there is a good amount of water nearby. There are a good amount of flowers, like the kaluva flowers, the lotus, all of them are there. So I am going to stay here. Kartike samanuprapte tvam ravanavadheyata yeshasah samayah saumya pravisatvam swamalayam abhishinchasva rajyecha suhruda sampraharshaya. So Sri Ramachandra is saying, "O Saumya, once the month of Kartika is here, we can start thinking about how the killing of Ravana. Now you go back and you stay indoors and make your friends also very happy." Now, from this, what we can understand here is the month in which Sugreeva is getting Abhishekta is probably Ashadha, because Ashadha, Shravana, Bhadrapada, Asveja, and then Kartika would come. So, since Sri Ramachandra is also saying that the month of Shravana is going to come, that's the month of Savan in the Hindi heartland. So, he's saying the month of Shravana is going to come. So, we can safely understand that the month that is running is Ashadha, and in the month of Ashadha, all this, the killing of Vali and all have happened, and now Sugreeva is also going to be coronated in the same month. इति रामाभ्यनुज्ञातः सुग्रीवो वानरर्षभः प्रविवेश पुरीं रम्यां किष्किन्धां वालिपालितां. So after taking Sri Ramachandra's permission, Sugriva enters the wonderful Kishkinda that was once ruled by Vali. Tam vanar sahasrani pravishtam vanareswaram abhivadya pravishtani sarvata paryavarayan. So thousands of vanaras immediately come and they enter, and then they all start prostrating in front of Sugriva. They do a dandavat pranam in front of Sugriva, and they start requesting him to be the king and all. So Sugriva takes that, and from there he goes to the Antahpura, and there he goes to the main hall where he needs to be made the king. All the ministers, they all come, and they bring in that white chhatra, or the white umbrella under which the king needs to sit. Then they bring 16 good kanyas, or 16 good unmarried women. They come, they give him all types of food grains, they give him all types of medicines, they give him good flowers, they give him white clothes, they give him nice flowers, and then they also give him nice sandalwood paste. All these things were brought in, and then they bring them over there, and then the brahmanas who have come for the occasion, they quickly would do the Rajyabhisheka for Sugriva. All the needed rituals are performed, and all the Vanaras are extremely happy that they have got a very nice king in the form of Sugriva. And then Sugriva does not waste any time. As I told before, the kingdom, the Yuvarajyabhisheka to Angada, was actually the gift that Sri Ramachandra gave to Angada and Vali, because it was Sri Ramachandra who has ordered Sugriva to do this. It's very clear in Valmiki Ramayana. The sloka says, Ramasya tuvachak kurvan Sugrivo Vanareswarah Angadam Samparishyajya Yavarajyebhya Shechayat. So Sugriva hugs Angada, and then he makes him the Yuvaraja, or chief prince who would succeed Sugriva. All the Vanaras are extremely happy, and they say, you have done a great job, you have done a great job. And everyone was happy, and Sugriva quickly sends out the word to Sri Ramachandra that the pattabhisheka is done, and then he also goes back and meets his wife Ruma, who had been waiting for him for a long time under Vali's custody, because Vali actually abducted her. Now Sugriva got back his wife and also got back his kingdom, and he is extremely happy. Now Sri Ramachandra, he is still on the mountain near the Guha. He, along with Lakshmana, both of them are there now, and Sri Ramachandra is now describing the beauty of the Varsha Rutu to Lakshmana. But then how does he describe it and all, and what all happens there, that we would definitely be seeing in our next episode by the grace of Sri Ramachandra. I hope Sri Ramachandra gives us the energy to read that sarga also. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaah, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om sarvam Sugri Sahas Maharaj Swam Charanarvindar Paramastu. Swasti. Jai Shri Ram.